The Black Lady Annie withdrew all her savings, determined to spend it all within 3 weeks. However, it was her first time taking a plane, and her old habit of being frugal kicked in. The economy class was so cramped that every time the man in front moved, he would jostle her. What was even more annoying was that the man went to complain to the flight attendant first, leading the flight attendant to target Annie. But this time Annie didn't put up with it. She fought back, which caught the attention of a crew member. He suggested that Annie could upgrade to a first-class ticket. First class was indeed a world of difference. There were not only private seats, but also flight attendants pouring wine for her. But how did Annie end up like this? It all started a few days ago. Back then Annie was a top salesperson at a supermarket, yet her monthly salary was pitifully low. Every time she asked her boss for a raise, he would brush her off with shameless excuses. Then by chance Annie suddenly fainted. After a doctor's examination, she was told she had a brain tumor. Annie was heartbroken. She hadn't even had the chance to truly enjoy the world. To make matters worse, the insurance company refused to pay out her claim, pulling out stacks of clauses to prove their refusal was justified. Annie knew she'd been cheated, but she didn't have the time to fight them in court. After thinking it over, she decided to quit her job and savor her remaining days. First, she went to tell her boss she was quitting. As soon as he saw her walk in, he grabbed the phone, ready to brush her off again. This time Annie didn't stay silent. She snatched the phone from his hand and smashed it. The boss was stunned by the scene, trying to calm her down, but Annie smashed it again. After she left, the man she loved asked her out on a date, but Annie felt a wave of sadness. Her time was running out, so she turned him down. Then she went to the bank, withdrew all her money, and booked a presidential suite to enjoy gourmet food. Since there were too many people out and about, and she didn't have much time left, Annie chose to rent a helicopter instead. Her stunning entrance shocked everyone, but when she arrived at the restaurant, who should she see but her former boss? And the boss, spotting her, immediately assumed she'd come to cause trouble.